Annie, and today I will
No,
talk.
no. One more time, check. I cannot hear you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Annie, and today I will talk about a commercial. And here's my contents. Okay. First, the commercial that I will talk about. Second, how does it look like? What is it made of? Third, why it is useful? Fourth, price. And fifth, informations. Okay, this plane is a plane which can fly into the space. It looks like a normal plane, but it have a bar inside and some fancy seats. And by the way, it made of titanium and aluminum. Why is it useful? It is useful because we can use it to fly into the space. And the best thing is the system will give you a controller to change the view. It costs $10,000. That means it is even cheaper than a normal plane. Some information and facts about this plane are the bartenders are robots, and we can fly in the space for 1 week. So here's the summaries. Thank you for listening. And if you have any question that I can't answer, you guys can search Google.
Well, actually, the last slide ruined a lot of what you just did. You cannot just send the people that is having questions to Google it for you. No, the idea of this presentation is that you are giving information. So, can you go to the second slide?
Yeah.
Number two. So a commercial that I will talk about, or the commercial that I will introduce, right? So how does it look like? Very well, great question. What does it made of? No, what is it made of? All right. What is it made of? Not does. Good. What is useful? Why it's useful? Very good. And the price and information. So, can you go to the number four? Very good. How does it look like and what it's made of? So it looks very well, but a plane made of aluminum or aluminium. So I'm gonna teach you something real quick here. British English and New Zealand English and Australian English call aluminium, but Americans we call it aluminum. All right. So you will find two different pronunciation of the word. All right. So for you to know now, just say. I know eventually a plane made of aluminum cannot just go to the space that easy, but it's quite interesting. Go to the number five. Why it is useful? Because you can go to the space with the plane. So you can fly the plane and go to the space, right? If you want to. You don't need a rocket. The plane is both rocket and an invention, right? Hmm. All right. So let me see. Go to the number six. So do you have any idea how much money costs a plane?
A normal plane costs $15,000.
A normal plane costs from 15 to 30 million dollars. And yes, a jet, private planes and private planes, they are quite expensive, millions of dollars. So $10,000 is a price that I am like, what? I want to buy five of them. For me, I'm gonna buy five and I'm gonna rent it as a Grab plane here in Hanoi. Instead, Grab bike, Grab car, Grab plane, and that would be just amazing. It's a great business. Cheaper than normal plane by far, eventually. Uh, Go to the next one, 7. I like your presentation, by the way. The pink is not like in combination with planes, but girls. So I love the idea that the bartenders, I mean the bartenders or the waiters, they are androids, like robots, right? That's what you said. It means they are androids. Very well. So you can just go to the space whenever you can. Go to the next one. I have the last note for you here. Yeah. So the commercial that I am. Oh, yeah, there. Where are you gonna sell it? What is the hotline? The email?
Actually, actually, I don't know because I may make it in the future.
Okay, come on. This is an unusual invention, and I really like the idea that you invented it, right? Because that's the idea. Your imagination is fine, but you can expand your imagination a little bit more and put, I sell it in Longvien, a new garage. Yeah, you're making a play that costs $10,000. I can go to space. Come on, put a little bit more, and nobody will care. Honestly, everybody will be happy. You say, a new garage, planes for sale. You're gonna start buying them by pay 50% every month. Pay $1,000 from then on, and or you can sell them in Shopee, Lazada, and nobody will care. It's your imagination, and what we want to check here is not the veracity or how true is it. Is how you present. Do you understand? And your vocabulary and your development. Go to the next page. So come on, I needed bonus marks. So when this is common day by day vocabulary, this is what we call slangs and informal vocabulary. When you are presenting, you shouldn't do that because it's not professional. In the future, you do that in your job, and your boss is gonna look at you like, because there are certain situations where you should use formal and informal. Do you understand? In this case, that part I love it. The emoji here is literally fine. I believe that this is you when you finish the PowerPoint. I'm sorry. Exactly your face. And if you have any questions, search Google if I can answer it. Come on. Look, for me, to be honest right now, can you understand what I'm saying? Can you understand me? And you?
Yes.
If you put these questions, then I will realize that you're not sure of the content of your invention. All right. So you just don't put you don't put anything, and I won't ask any other questions. You see? So if you have any question, search Google if I can answer. Come on, it's your invention. It's not possible that you cannot answer any questions about it. Okay. That was a very, very good job. You're getting actually your vocabulary range is quite good and your speech is well elaborated. You're still having problems with grammar structures, teacher. I want you to know that. Yeah, I will put that in my report. But in a few years from now, you will be really confident speaking language fluently. All right. Very well. And you did a good job.